Zoo friends, I'm Galuh from Research and Education Department. Will be your virtual tour guide while exploring the zoo. Bali Zoo is a home of more than 450 diverse, rare, exotic, and endangered animals of more than 65 species from all around the world. Situated on 10 hectares of lush and tropical environment, the zoo is opened in 2002 as the first and only Balinese-owned zoological park. Do you want to see what we can see inside? Come and join me! Here at Bali Zoo, the health, safety, and well-being of our visitors, faunas, communities, and team members are our utmost priority. This is the beginning of your journey, the Deer Park area. Welcome at the Deer Park. I'm here with my friends. I want to give them some snack this morning because they feel very excited, I think. And guys, it's not only the deer that you can see at the Deer Park here, but you also can see the wallaby, white peacock, everything running by free, so you can just interact with them like this. Very close, seeing their eyes, seeing how they eat, seeing how they move. And let me introduce you to my friend, Boy. This is the icon of the Deer Park. I think he's kind more than like a boss for me, because the icon of the colony. You might interesting or might be curious what else we can see inside at the zoo. So maybe let me give them another breakfast first and then wash my hands, and then we're gonna continue our journey with me. Silvery gibbon is unique and endemic animal from West Java. We're now being endangered, threatened by the illegal pay trade and deforestation. As a conservation institution, our main goal is to preserve wildlife, and we are successfully in breeding program of these species. So on July 2019, one of our silvery gibbons named Boris, along with Inge, a female gibbon who went through the same rehabilitation program, was successfully released in Situ Patengan Nature Reserve. Wait, we will see the bird now. We won't miss the chance to meet these exotic birds, isn't it? We can easily find out male or female of this bird because they are the most sexually dimorphic of all the parrot species. This brilliant emerald green plumage is the male, while the deep red or purple plumage is the female. So easy, right? Don't miss out to take photo with these beautiful birds in our photo booth. Let's see the treetop apes now. We have siamang gibbons behind me, and this is one of my favorite animals here at Bali Zoo. Because whenever they get threatened or maybe too excited, the pouch on their neck can get bigger, even 3 times than their head size. And it can help them to make a very loud sound. Pretty cool, isn't it? On the other hand, siamang gibbons also not a monkey, because they don't have tail and they have a very long and strong arms to help them move from one branch to another branch with an incredible speed. Let me say hi to one of them. I'm gonna make a sound. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's wander around here and visit the aviary. Here you'll find ring-tailed lemurs, an exhibit that zoo visitors can walk through and get nice and close to the striking primates. Everyone loves the busy lemurs at Bali Zoo. They're always climbing, sniffing, and exploring. These animals are never slacking off. Together with King Julian, you'll also meet the wonderful bird of paradise and also Bali Myna as the most iconic bird of Bali, but unfortunately now being endangered due to habitat loss and illegal hunting. Explore our Kampung Sumatra area with our free shuttle bus. Come to Buffalo House Terminal to get the shuttle bus and enjoy the ride! Welcome to Kampung Sumatra! Here we will see some of endemic animals from Sumatra Islands such as sun bear, orangutan, tiger, and also the gentle giant elephant. Let's see! First, let's check out our couple Sumatran tiger, Pandeka and Sean. When you are here, make sure to visit their exhibit since we are the only zoo in Bali which has this species. Sadly, due to habitat loss and illegal poaching, now these carnivores are critically endangered. Estimated less than 400 species remaining in the wild make Sumatran tiger even more precious. Alright, let's go ahead and visit Lamria, the lovely sun bear. She is 3 years old and was born here. Who doesn't love sun bear, right? In some folk tales, it is said that the U shape on their chest represents the rising sun. No wonder it's called sun bear, while they are also known as honey bears and Malayan sun bears. Her neighbor, the orangutans, aren't less adorable, so let's see them. There are 5 Borneo orangutans living in Bali Zoo. 2 couples, Gopal Dara, Septo Septi, and the oldest, Jackie. Gopal and Septo live in this exhibit, and as we can see, they are so playful and sometimes a bit cheeky. Like us, orangutans are the only great apes in Asia, and we actually share about 97% of our DNA and only 3% different with us, which is really cool. The difference is they cannot speak like us. Hi Eddie! Selamat pagi, good morning. Good morning to Septi. This is our female Bornean orangutan, 11 years old, and she really likes fruits, I think. And the keeper said the favorite food is grape, but we just have dragon fruit this morning. I think it's okay, Septi. Anyway, she really loves to play with Eddie. I think Eddie is her favorite keeper. You can see the clear thing from her eyes. Oh, that's cool, man. Enjoy breakfast, Septi. This majestic Borneo orangutan now on the critically endangered status according to IUCN. We will invite you to experience a thrilling opportunity to a personal encounter and hand-feed our gentle giant elephant in Kampung Sumatra. Let's say hi to my big friend Terry, 27 years old. Very happy to say hi to you. And she's one of our Asian elephants, especially Sumatran elephants that we have here at Bali Zoo. We have 13 elephants here, 2 males and 11 females, and they can eat up to 250 kilograms per day. Wow, that's a huge food, isn't it? And they are very happy whenever they're flapping their ears like this. Can you see? Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Very so nice to me. And of course, eat a lot of food. This one won't be enough. Another more, Terry. Talking about primates, we won't miss this big family of Javan langur, or we call it as lutung Jawa. While the adults are black, the babies are bright apricot, and in very rare cases in Eastern Java, they keep the gold fur and freckles into adulthood. Of course, having a bright orange baby helps mom and the other females keep an eye on it. Well, here at Bali Zoo, you even can experience Africa. We have a new exhibit, we call it Savannah, the place for Oba and his friends, our ostrich, to playing around. As we continue, we are going to see the striped hyenas clan. There are 4 striped hyenas live in Bali Zoo, and actually, they are more solitary than spotted and brown hyenas. Doha and Bahrain live on this trail, sweeping exhibit every few hours to make sure they have new areas to sniff and explore. Unlike their noisy cousins, the spotted hyenas, striped hyenas are usually silent. Their loudest call is a rarely heard, cackling howl. Then, here we go! Can you spy our super cutie glorious meerkats mob? Kata, Jack, and Daniel? Well, meerkats are very good at digging burrows. They have long, strong, curved claws. These burrows can be 5 meters long and contain multiple entrances, tunnels, and rooms. The African lion sprite that live here, including Athos, Marcel, Dio, Cecilia, Tina, and Tini. Do you know? Lions are catamaran. Means that they are active both day and night. But ironically, they can sleep up to 20 hours per day. Lions rest for lots of different reasons, including energy conservation, lack of prey, and to avoid the heat of the day. Now, let's try to feed them closely. Let's head back to Bali Zoo Waterfall and see what's inside this stunning building. This waterfall height is up to 15 meters and you are absolutely have to take a picture in front of it. Now, let's go up there! At the 4th floor, you'll see the artificial skeleton of saber-tooth. It belongs to an extinct subfamily of the cat family. With their incredibly long, sharp canine teeth, muscular build, and sharp paws. Their 2 long canines could grow up to 20 centimeters, which help in cutting and stabbing its prey. At the front, this mammal, who existed from 11 million years ago to as recently as 6,000 years ago in Asia, Africa, and even North America, Stegodon. Both of them now are extinct because of temperature change that significantly affected the vegetation or their food source. Here also we have 2 skeletons of monsters, the saltwater crocodile and the Bengal tiger. Next, at the top of this building, the rooftop. Here we can see the whole area of Kampung Sumatra, and if the weather is good, we can see Mount Agung, the highest mountain in Bali. Thank you very much for joining me on this virtual tour. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to follow our social media as we keep updating about all of those animals. Bali Zoo, love, conserve, and share. Bye-bye!